Hello everybody, we are back, or I am back, unless I'm more than one person. I'm usually not. So I wanted to share something real quick. See if I had to, oh crap, I got 118 emails? Oh my god. I have 118 emails because Gigas999, you followed me like 100 times. Wow. Wow, all these emails are still loading. You guys are trying to break my script. Alright, Gigas999. I'll give you 10 tomato points, Gigas999. Just stop trying to follow me. There we go. Okay. So I want to share very quickly. Here we go. Very quickly, this is the setup. Actually, this is... I've shown our setup before, but this is our setup right now. The setup. I'm just chatting into that microphone. Got my dual monitors going. So if you can just imagine sitting in front of that, that is me. Okay. Okay, so, BBGangZombie, do you have enough time? BBGangZombie, if you have enough time... How much did this microphone cost? I actually forget. It's a Blue Yeti. I think like $100. Okay, BBGangZombie, are you on here? What's your name? Oh, Barrel Badass. Okay. So here we go, everybody.
Am I audible?
Hello? Is this BBGangZombie residence?
Maybe. It depends who's calling.
This is Ninten.
Oh!
I'm here to bash you and get your experience points.
So we need to start asking some hard-hitting questions. So we know you're in charge of this very famous fan translation. I'd like to ask about it. It's the Beyblade Metal Fusion 3 fan translation. And the thing is, this translation, it really touched me at a deep level. Like, it's emotional. See, now there's a problem. Okay, I made this checklist of things to talk about. At the top, it says Beyblade Metal Fusion 3 fan translation. And then the next line just says wing it, so I don't know what I'm doing. So.
Okay. So yeah, don't worry about it. BB Gang Zombie. So hopefully this works. Let me see if this text goes up. Okay, so I gotta put up the text that says that you're talking to me. So I'll be just a minute. So, for everybody... Actually, so BBGangZombie, where are you located currently?
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. Nice. So we're getting our map filled out slowly.
So I bet I sounded exactly like you thought. Like, 100%.
You're not... You don't sound like a zombie.
I can.
Okay. Let's see. Say, I want to eat your brains as a zombie.
I want to eat your brains as a zombie. So maybe you want to know what you know what I thought you sounded like? I think you probably sounded something like this. I don't know.
Okay.
And, see, that's my tomato voice. But see, I ripped it off a slogan is the thing. So I'm just gonna talk your ear off this whole time is the thing. That's all I did.
Okay, so I need to do a very strange cough. Just a second. Oh man. So I just had some peanuts or something and it just got all stuck in my throat. So, are you trying to zombify me?
Yeah, you're dead right now. It's a really big problem and
Yeah, dying is a problem.
like I hear it's really prevalent in Tucson, so
Okay, so BBGangZombie, you are located in Pennsylvania.
yeah. I'm like an hour from Hershey Park. It's
From
not as
Hershey
cool as
Park.
people think it
Yeah.
is.
So speaking of which, so you live in Pennsylvania, so does that mean that you have like a lot of Hershey's chocolate in the area?
Oh no,
You
it's
don't?
just around Hershey. Like I'm an hour away. So
Because I
well, we
have.
usually
Go ahead.
like throughout middle school and stuff, we go there for field trips and stuff. But it's nothing really
So what is your opinion of Hershey chocolate?
too sweet.
Too sweet?
Yeah.
For me, Hershey chocolate tastes too much like vomit. Zunar,
It's
you guys need to quote or tweet all of these at me, please. Okay, BBGangZombie, I think you are the quote maker. So, Final Fantasy VI. Are you a fan of Final Fantasy VI?
I'm more for 5. I like 6 a lot, but
Okay, so you like 5 better?
yeah, it's more goofy.
Goofy? Yeah, totally. So which did you play first then?
I played the first game first
Do
because
you-
my grandma had an NES. So I
Oh,
had
so
to
you
play.
played Final Fantasy 1 on the NES. Oh man, you're hardcore. Alright, so you get 1 tomato point for playing Final Fantasy 1 first.
If I could give all of my tomato point, or one of my tomato points to each of you in here, I'd be 26 tomato points down the toilet. So I just want to congratulate you all for, I'm going up on that. Like, yeah, they can have it. It's okay. One for each of them. You know, it's like charity, but it's funnier. Is the thing.
So I'm kind of conflicted on letting people distribute tomato points. Because people can start like tomato point black markets, stuff like that. Gotta be careful how I let people handle them. But I'll let you since you are the guest in Poemato CX's house today.
Well, that's great. I'm glad to be, glad to be here in Tucson. You know, I'm sitting on this.
Are you sitting behind me?
Yeah, that's why you're dead. So,
Yeah, I knew it.
reiterate, it's a really big problem in Tucson. So
So you like 5 better because it's a goofier. So what's your opinion of 4? Have you played 4?
I've played 4. I played the Game Boy version first. So
Oh man.
yeah. But I ended up playing the original like later. I liked it.
So I forgot to ask people in the chat. Can you guys hear everything? Okay, is the audio okay? Because I always have to manipulate everything. Trickle down tomato point economics. Hello, Omnitarian. Hello, everybody. Like, I haven't been keeping up with the chat. So even though I have like single guests on, I still appreciate and love you all. But I'm already married, so I cannot marry you. So BBGangZombie.
Speaking of marriage, I'd marry the bomb.
Oh, you
because
would marry
it's-
the bomb.
Yes, it is the bomb.
The bomb. Oh man, the puns are happening live.
But if I had to hug, I'd probably hug the Tom Bear because he just looks so lonely. I mean, he'd probably stab me, but it's okay because he just needed love. I mean, that's why he's so sad and murderous.
So Tonberry, what about the Cactar? What's your opinion of Cactar love?
I don't know. It seems like I don't know. I mean, I might hug the cactar only like if it really asks for it. Like it's got a bag on its knees. Is a thing.
Skyping with I'm typing in the fact that I'm typing with you. Okay, so I need to put this on here. I started to say this, and then I think you made me laugh, and then I looked away. Okay, here we go. So thank you.
I could be a little more classy, but
So, are you a student? Are you do you have, are you in the workforce?
I'm a student. Actually, there's this comic I'm gonna share right now.
Okay,
So,
sure thing.
pull it up.
Yep, so we're playing the Mary Hug. I didn't do the kill one, but sure, kill. Okay, so I turned the Skype up, so hopefully he sounds better now. So we're doing pretty good. We got 62 fights left to go. I think.
So this is what Poemato CX does to me. It's big problem in Pennsylvania. You know, it's not in Tucson this time. But, and if we're adding kill to the equation, I already established that you're dead, Tomatoes.
So you kill me?
Yeah.
No.
It wasn't one of the options, but I'm sorry.
I kind of wish like Final Fantasy would adopt. You know, like there was that Final Fantasy 12 tomato enemy. What was his name? Have you played that?
Say again?
Final Fantasy 12.
No.
There was
Stopped it.
yeah.
Stopped at 9.
You stopped at 9. So in 12 there was a tomato enemy, and I wish they would keep doing the tomato enemy. I forget what his name is though. So you stopped at 9. You never played 10?
I played it and didn't like it, and then never went on to the next one because they just went in this really weird direction. I watched like Let's Plays and stuff, but
Yeah, I had a hard time after 8 or 9. It was getting hard for me.
like I absolutely adore Tactics though. Like, it's the best. It's the most like fun to break game. Like you just grind and grind and grind, and it's like, oh, you're done. Like just I don't know.
So
It's
Tactics.
the only game that like makes grinding fun, I guess.
So which version of Tactics would you recommend that I play someday?
There's a version of the PSP version that like fixes the animation thing because like for some reason the PSP version like slowed down the animations. It's really dumb. Because like Holy takes like a minute.
Oh
and it's
crap.
Like, it's way too long.
Okay, I'll turn them up. Here we go.
And if I could time travel and have a picnic,
Yes.
I would go to space so I could try some of that fancy astronaut food.
No. Oh no. What the deal is? You could travel to any time, and anywhere, but the picnic has to be a modern picnic.
Oh, it has to be. Well, that completely ruins my plan.
Yeah.
I'd have the picnic on top of the rocket ship.
On top of the rocket ship. You wouldn't last very long. Or was it already in space?
Yeah, you're already in space.
Oh, okay.
I mean, well, the heat from the engine would probably be good for keeping the snacks warm. So maybe like, wait till ignition, you know?
Okay, so you're gonna stay in modern era, or are you gonna go to like the slight future?
I'm gonna stay in modern era.
Okay.
Like, let's see, I'd have to cause like some sort of time paradox. So I'd have to like replace somebody else on their space mission.
Okay. You're gonna the first
Like, I'll
Mars
replace one
mission.
of those space monkeys because that's practically what I am.
Okay. So so what picnic lunch would you take of the modern picnic lunches? Would you take like
I don't know.
would you take Lunchables? Would you take like a lean cuisine? Would you take like actual like peanut butter jelly?
Well, I already have your brains as established earlier, so I'd probably just take that, but I don't know if that counts as a picnic food, so I'd probably say sandwiches.
No, usually if you take people's brains in the modern era, you'll get arrested.
Oh, that's right. Well, I don't know. I mean, it's a very important thing.
So, what is your opinion of Beyblade?
Let it rip.
Let it rip.
I used to babysit kids to watch it. It's awful. It's so
Yeah.
bad. So like, I totally sympathize. It's terrible. Like, any of you in the chat, like, just watch it once. It's so bad.
Yeah, so for people who don't know, part of my professional resume includes Beyblade. I did Beyblade translations. Yeah. So are you saying? Okay, I thought Kasumi Blue was saying that Beyblades were cute, but no, not talking about the wrong thing.
So, Tomato, what do you know about those bay wheels? You know,
Bay wheels? Yeah, I don't know. They're new, and new things scare me, so I don't know much about them. And I think haven't they moved on to something new?
I don't know.
And I remember there was like marble things for a while, like beat 'em on, something like that.
See, I finally got those kids that was sitting like out of Beyblade and into Pokemon, so like we just watch Pokemon every
Cool.
day. Of course, you watch the same episode over and over and over again. It's like,
Kids.
I want to watch this one.
What is it about kids? I can't do that anymore. Like I can't watch. I used to watch like, Ghostbusters 20 times, Star Wars like 20 times. Now It's like I've watched Star Wars 15 years ago. I don't need to watch it yet. You know, so okay, Sunar, quote that at me. Tweet that at me. So yeah, I don't know. Kids are annoying. Is that going on a quote too?
Just take this whole conversation.
Yes.
And just cut it into chunks. Like take every other word and combine it. You know, we'll probably have a coherent conversation.
Maybe I'll just like scroll it at the bottom of the screen like some chats do, or some streams.
It's like those things at the bus station or the train. You know, they just scroll over the LEDs. And
Yeah.
you have to sit for 5 hours and watch it, find out the weather, miss your train.
Okay, Titan. Let's see. So you're watching on the chat lag, so you don't know that I've died.
Oh, did you?
So how did you first find out about, actually, how far back do you know me from?
Well, I lurked Starman for a very long time.
Okay.
I mean, like, since I was, like...
Don't say under 12 or I have to ban you.
Well, I didn't join till, like, 2011 or something.
Okay.
But I was probably 12.
Uh-oh. Time travel banning.
So...
I have to ban you in time and a paradox will happen?
I guess that would be 7 years.
7 years ago? You were 7 years ago? Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm always curious, like, how people find this channel. It seems like people find it such different ways.
Well, I just saw, like, Mother 3, and I was like, oh, okay. I just kind of...
That sounds like a great quote. Saw Mother 3, I was like, okay. That should be on, like, the box. If it gets ever officially translated, that should be a quote on the back of the box.
I would pay good money, like a good $10 to have that on the back of the box, so that'd be my contribution to the Mother 3 translation.
So, you do a lot of fan art, so you have a lot of tomato points. Do you know what your current tomato point count is?
600 something.
600 something? Wow. So you can really cash in the Kool-Aids?
Oh no, I'm waiting for a drawing. But I gotta wait
a drawing? You have enough.
Yeah. Well, I can't have you do it while you're playing.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
You gotta wait, you know.
Yeah.
And I gotta savor the moment. Or like hang it over your head. Like, look at all these tomato points I have, and I can like make you have a drawing at any time.
So that is true. That is true. That's how I feel about this. As soon as I made that deal after NK's art, I was like, oh crap, what have I just done? People are gonna hang this over me.
And you know, I could always, you know, go back and do the Rapid Fujiyama. Just do a bunch of silly voices. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
You know, just you know, just. You know. I did something.
That Rabbit Fujiyama 2 is an amazing game, and I really hope that people in the chat will do voice acting for it. So I have the deal. I think it was 2000, was it? If people if people will play Rabbit Fujiyama 2, do like, you know, a recording of it and do voice acting for all of the stuff in the game. Especially if you do interesting ones, it'll be really cool. But if you do that and post it on YouTube and make it public, I will give you. I was stupid when I made this, but the deal was 2,000 tomato points, which is an insane deal. So if you guys wish to have lots
Everyone said you're voice acting. I stole this bit from Slowbeat. I'm sorry.
So yeah, so you can put it on your resume too. If you want to be a voice actor, you can put Rabbit Fujiyama 2. Where's that there? Okay, so he got that. So if you guys don't know what Rabbit Fujiyama 2, check my YouTube. There's a whole thing about it. You will enjoy it, I think.
You need to learn about the rabbit.
You need to learn.
I was really mad I missed that stream. I wanted to draw so much fan art.
Maybe we'll do a sequel, or you know, like we'll get some
We
good.
need to make the sequel.
We need to make the sequel. Do we need to write it in Japanese ourselves or something?
Yeah, and just throw it in translation.
Okay, yeah. So actually, speaking of that, like since I have this stream hacky stuff, I want to do like automatic translations of Japanese games, and it'll do like Google Translate of scripts and stuff. We can totally do more voice acting like that. I don't know, like how I maybe I can make a program that'll let people play it too, with the translations. Might take a little bit of work, but that'd be cool. And then we can
Maybe
all.
you can have people like Skype in. And
Oh yeah, okay, that's a good idea. Maybe we'll do that. We'll have
the
like.
chat delay would be like.
Yeah, there's a way in Skype where I can send you images of my desktop live. I did it with.
Oh yeah.
I did it with
You
Jeff
can only
Man.
do that to you can only do that to one person at a time.
Aw.
Paying, so you
So
wouldn't be able to get in multiple.
okay, so what if I paid? Would I be able to do it?
Yes, probably.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not a paid Skype.
Saturn Storm won't be checking that video again because she had to stop breathing. So we've been abusing Mog this entire game. We threw him off a cliff. We ignored him.
I just want to say, Mog is my favorite character in this game.
Is
I'm
he?
very offended. So.
Yeah. Are you the one who's always saying I'm abusing him?
I think I sent him a few banners. So
A few. But soon, like, we're getting his levels up. Not really his levels, but his magic. And soon he doesn't have to endure the pain anymore. He's just confused and ready to die, and he has a terrible fever.
Well, I mean, he looks pretty red in the face.
His whole body turns red. His fur turns red.
Maybe he like got shaved, and that's why he's red. Like, it's just a very weird fashion choice all the kids are doing.
Yeah, he is confused. Okay. I should check his knife that I've been working on. I'll do that in a minute. So, out of the Earthbound games, what is your favorite?
I like the first game.
You like Mother 1?
Yeah.
Is that such hints your namesake, yes?
Yeah. Actually, that was just because I couldn't think of anything. I wanted to join. Didn't want to waste any time.
BB
And
games.
so I went to like an enemy list and just went, oh, I'll just do that.
So you're stuck with that for life. So on your tombstone, it will be saying like BBGangZombie under your name.
Well, no, because my hand will be like sticking out of the ground like a zombie.
Oh, okay. And they will say BB Gang on it, on your hand. So okay, we're gonna look at his knife real quick. Okay, so we've moved his knife from 34 attack power to 64. Not bad.
So, if I'm gonna plug something, I
Yes.
guess I'd plug the. Speaking of Mother 1, the reshuffler I did thing.
Yes. Do you have a link for that handy?
I can pull it up.
Yeah. So recently, like BBGangZombie here, he created like a Earthbound Zero reshuffler, randomizer. So it randomizes a whole bunch of stuff in the game, Earthbound Zero. And I haven't played it yet, but it looks amazing. And there's also like a monkey mode, apparently, where all your characters can turn into monkeys.
Yeah, that was. I just figured it'd be funny, so I just. Because basically it's just reading through two lists, and so I just made one that was completely just the monkeys. So it's just pulling from that, and I was like, okay.
And so was it you who recently did the weird translation of Mother 1?
Oh yeah, Gazoogle. It's a gangsta translation.
Gazoogle?
Inspired by Snoop Dogg. So, apparently, I don't know. I just thought it'd be funny. I threw your script wholesale into it. And
That's
just
cool.
Parsed it.
So is that available too? Because I was going to do an Earthbound Central.
I can do a link to that.
Okay.
I can't really post it on Starman or anything because it it's not safe for word text because it says fucking seconds or something.
So I'll post about it on Earthbound Central. I was going to do that today, but then I had to set up all of this stuff. So yeah, that'll be probably my next update I do. If you can, I don't know what the link is.
I'm getting. I need to pull it up from my Twitter. I didn't actually make a patch. I just have the script file.
So I should say that it seems like I'm starting to get your tweets finally. For all those days, I wasn't getting your tweets.
Yeah, it's really weird. I don't know what the deal was.
I wonder what.
I do know following me on Twitter did fix it for some people, but I don't know what the.
So I'm hearing a bunch of rattling. Do you know what that is?
It's a laptop mic, so it's just.
Oh, okay. I see. I wasn't sure what it was. I wasn't sure if you had an earthquake going on over there. Okay, so there you go, guys. There's the link to, I believe that is the randomizer.
No, that is the
Gazoogle. Okay, so
Yeah.
that link there goes to is it a is it a translation patch?
It should just be the script files, so it'll like
Oh,
it's
okay.
for your tools, like from mother12.net.
I see. So, if I were to make an IPS patch out of that and distribute that, would that be okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So
I just didn't feel like doing it, so
Yeah.
I'm really lazy.
you are a zombie. So that is his Gazoogle, which is like my Mother One translation. Oh man, I can't talk. What's going on? I need more vodka. Okay. Hopefully that's better.
And there is the other thing.
Yep, so the second link is to his Mother or Earthbound Zero randomizer.
And if you're watching this in archives later, it's under all my forum posts. Like I have it in my
Okay.
signature. So
So I'll probably post about those sometime soon, so that'll be cool. Like you'll get a lot of people to play it. Maybe I'll stream some of them sometime. Like I
That'd be cool.
think Gazoogle would be amazing. Oh, if we did voice acting for that, that'd be amazing.
Oh yeah, no, I streamed it to my friends like the second I made it. I was so ready.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Like if I could read some lines for you right now.
Okay, sure, yeah. So Saturn Storm, I actually haven't had that many peanuts. It's just like I'm not sure what it is. It's just I only had like 3 handfuls over the course of the day. So I'm always like not paying attention to this, so I'm always going back to this. So I hope you guys are enjoying Grind Day. It's very slow, very laid back, not making much progress, walking back and forth. But I think a lot of us have probably done this, just back and forth walking for hours and hours. It's just a strange thing to experience it with a group.
All right.
Okay, let's hear some of these lines.
In the early 1900s, a thugged-out dark shadow fell the fuck over a rural town up in America. Shortly after, a hooked-up couple mysteriously vanished. The man's name was George. The biatch's name was Maria. 2 motherfucking years later, we're gonna earn our M rating.
Yeah.
George returned home, but never told my players where that smooth motherfucker was. Or what the fuck that smooth motherfucker had done. Instead, the roughneck deeply immersed himself up in strange research. As for his home, Maria, she never returned.
Oh man.
So yeah, it's pretty much golden all throughout. Like every line is like that.
It sounds a lot better than like if you had done it with Pirate, it would have been okay. But I think that sounds cooler and more authentic, just more out of character. Okay, so I turned that down so people could hear you better there. I'll turn it back up a little bit. Okay, so that is BBGangZombie's Gazoogle translation. If you would like, you can check out the patch at the link right there. That first link, it's not actually it's not the patch; it's just a script file. And I might make a patch out of it late in the future. The second link is his randomizer, which randomizes Earthbound Zero, and you can have crazy enemies, right? And
Yeah.
and you can change your party around. You can even have a
It
monkey.
randomizes overworld sprites. There is a gift box option, but I missed some of the presents because I had to like go in and hex and search for them.
Oh,
So. But it has most of the stuff yours does.
so check that out. I think those of you who like Earthbound Zero, like I know there are people out there, so don't say there aren't. Check it out.
If you don't like Earthbound Zero too, you can you can like change the numbers in Tomato's debug thing for the easy ring. I mean,
Yeah.
that's what I did when I was testing it.
That's right. I think I have even like that debug mode, which is even stronger than the easy ring.
Oh yeah, that like completely eliminates encounters, I think. So I guess it'd be for the NES version. What are you thinking?
So yours that is for the NES version, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Now I was mixing it up with Kazooie. I don't know. They all blend together in my head.
Yeah. Because you did it so recently too.
Yeah, like both of them. Like the reshuffler was really only like a 2-day project, and then I just kept adding on to it for the end.
So you're a ROM hacker.
I wouldn't say that. That was actually kind of my first project.
Is your first
Like-
project? That's a good first project, yeah.
I mean, it was my first project I actually completed. Like,
Oh.
I have like a Lloyd's or Not Christmas hack thing. I started a while back but never finished.
Hmm.
Like, I linked it earlier a little bit, but I can link it again.
Sure, yeah.
You need to pull up YouTube, but
So we got 42 battles to go. 41. Man, so uncursing this cursed shield is a lot more fun just chatting with people casually.
so yeah, there's one of the more complete scenes from the old hack. But if you check out my YouTube channel, also like I have like a bunch of glitched stuff from that project. It was kind of funny. Like at one point, I went to like add a wharf somewhere and end up like taking a train, and then Nintendo ate the Pokemon
Oh.
something. So yeah.
Yep. Randomized Earthbound Zero. I mean, so great minds think alike. That's it. Okay, so she learned the spell. Let's see. Siren. Okay, she's got a little bit to go. Okay, so oh, what happened there? That was weird. Oh, okay, Leviathan. Work to go in there. So I'm a little scared, so I'm going to save it because the music cut out there. So, BBGangZombie, do you have any like comments that you would like to say to the chat or like to leave in the archives for all of eternity, even long after humanity has died?
Just follow me on Twitter. I post all my art stuff there.
Okay, yeah. So post your
I do
Twitter.
music too. So
Yeah, post your Twitter in there. And so fellow Poemato CXers, follow BBGangZombie. And
it's a really unpredictable name. So if you can't figure it out, like I don't blame you.
yeah, so follow him and let's all just like follow each other. And we'll be a nice little cult.
Yeah, it's like that website that I visit daily. Like I sing its praises. Starman.net/cult. Everyone.
Sometimes I forget that I made that, and then I see that I'm like, oh man. Okay, so that's BBGangZombie's Twitter, so follow him on there. Okay, so thanks for chatting with us, BBGangZombie, or me, not us, unless there's multiple people in here. I don't think so. So I hope to chat with you again sometime. It was really nice and pleasant. So see you soon. See you in the chat.
Glad I could be entertaining, I guess.
Oh yeah, you were. So, and well, your first question was what I think of Beyblade Fan Translation 3. I think we need to Beyblade Siege Nintendo.
Are you gonna stream some of those? Because I've watched
Oh.
it.
Yeah, so like I was talking about how I want to stream things that I've worked on, like the games of things I've worked on. So I probably will do at least one.
Beyblade, let it rip.
Oh. Okay. Thanks for Skyping, BBGangZombie.
Sure.
Okay, so that's BBGangZombie, everybody. He works on many things, and he does a lot of fan art for the stream. Okay, so I'm going to pause it again, take a quick break. I'm not going to eat those nuts anymore because they keep They keep messing with me. I don't know. So then I'll have a quick break, and then I'll be back, and we'll have another Skype. So if somebody who wants to be next, somebody needs to step up and be next on the Price is Mado. Okay, so let me put this. I'm back in a minute. Let me put a new song on for you folks. Pretty soon we're gonna be finishing the shield. We need something stronger than that. Here we go. It's going to be a little buggy, but I think some of you might have terrible memories of this music. Okay, so I'm going to take a quick break, and you guys need to settle your fight in time, or I will just have Obama Skype in instead. So see you in a minute, you guys.